President Bush, we had the private meeting. I believe it was Peter Laviolette, Rod Brindamore, and myself, and President Bush for about 10 minutes. Dana Perino was the press secretary at the time. And so we talked the natural small talk for a president that didn't know a lot about hockey or our team or the Stanley Cup finals. And it was nice. I mean, he was very personable and I really enjoyed it. So Dana Perino was coming in and say, Mr. President, 90 seconds. Mr. President, 60 seconds. The countdown to go in and speak to the whole group. And so, Mr. President, let's go. So Peter walked out, she walked out, Rod walked out. I was in the room with President Bush. And I should have started off this story by saying I used to visit the White House with the Secret Service and got to know the person that takes care of the pets. And when we got to the White House that day, he called me out to the back lawn to see the Barney, his President Bush's dog. And so when I was walking out of the room, it was just President Bush and I. Turned around, he had his head down, and I said, President Bush. He said, yeah. I said, you got to put Barney on a diet. I said, you're feeding him way too much. And he really had the shoulders going as he laughed with his shoulders, and he thought that was the best. And so I walked out of the room and we went in, and of course it's a prepared speech. And he started off the speech by saying, I know how you guys won the cup. You have a very aggressive general manager telling me to put my dog on a diet. So anyways, that was a moment of a lifetime for me to be one-on-one with the President of the United States. President Obama is so charismatic and just a really, really cool person. You know, he came in, he went around the room, he shook everybody's hand. You know, the Penguins gave him a golf bag and a round of golf at Oakmont, and you know, he loved that. And he said to Mario, he said, I can't go there and play by myself. I hope you can play with me, Mario. And of course, Mario said yes. And just really enjoyed that visit. And then with President Trump, it was, we were all there. They actually give us a little bit of food that time. We didn't get it the other two times. And we were waiting around in kind of in one of the real beautiful rooms in the White House, and President Trump came in and said, you guys ever been in the Oval Office? He says, come on. I don't know if we're supposed to do this or not, but come on. And so away we go, and everybody got positioned. He was sitting at his desk, and then he got up and he started to speak and talked about, you know, you guys are here because you're winners. You're winners. And he says, you know, I like to be a winner. And he said, I had this senator that's wanted to play golf with me for a long time, and I just played with him last weekend. And he said, I won because I'm a winner. And he said, I shot 73. And he said it again. He said, a legit 73, he said. And so then he comes back around and he just walks in front of me. I'm standing right beside Mike Sullivan. He walks in front of me. I said, how many holes did you play? Checking to see if his 73 was in 18 holes or not. And he gave me a quick look, and he was ready to say something to me, and he didn't. He just kept on going. But anyways, that's been my experience with presidents. It didn't matter what party they were from. They were just great hosts, and they're special people in their own right.